Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today is Friday Freebie Day. This is number 134. Now Friday Freebies are something that I have been doing for a few years now. It started with when we were back in COVID. And I started doing some little projects for you to do while you were shut up in your homes. So a nice little crafty project. So, and it's carried on. So, and you can get these. So if you're new to my channel, because I have lots and lots of lovely new subscribers to my channel, these are in my Facebook group. So if you go pop over, links down below, you can join the Facebook group and you have access to the last 10 weeks of the Friday freebie. So make sure you download them, even if you're not going to use them yet. Make sure they're downloaded and you've got them nice and safe. And for everybody that's not on Facebook, I do pop them into my Etsy shop just as a small fee, just to cover the Etsy costs, and they're in like little sets of 4. But again, if you're on Facebook, please pop over and they are for free. You can also get them on Ko-fi as well, but I'll pop all the links down below. So that's for everybody that doesn't know about them, and all the newbies. So this is lovely. This goes so well with last week's, and again it goes with the delicately shabby papers that I have, the new ones. I'll pop all the links down below so you can have a little look. Now you can make these however you want. You can use them all individually, you can layer them all up however you like, but I think they are just so pretty, and it's a real nice sort of shabby look to them. So I'm just going to pop that to the side. I've cut some out, but I'm just going to show you how I have used it in my little Friday freebie book. So this was last week's, so I'm just going to take these off. So this was last week's lovely one, and what I did, I just popped that as 2 little pockets on there. I stuck it around the outside, and what I've done with this one, I have made 2 lovely journaling cards and a little, it's on there like a little hair clip, which you can pick up. These, you probably got them in your stash anyway, and I thought it would be just quite nice to pop it on one of those for a change. That can go into a bag, onto the side of a journal or something like that. And I've just popped some little bit of cheesecloth and a little bit of fabric and a little bit of like, what's this called, hessian or burlap, isn't it, as well. And these ones I've just stuck the 3 little flowers on there, and these ones I have sewn around it, and I've just layered them up so into a nice little journal card. So that one pops in there like that, that one pops in there, and then I've got this one which will just clip onto your page however you like. So I just think that looks really nice. So today I'm going to just, I've got this one which I've already cut out, I've already sewn around the outside. I've got 2. I've got one which hasn't been sewn, and I've got one which has been sewn. So I'm going to just show you a couple of ideas that we can do. Really simple. So we can just layer them up on top of each other like this, and then we can pop on the little flowers. So what I might do, I might just show you actually with these 2, shall I? Just to make something else. So I'm going to pop these on. Look at that. How simple is that? Really easy. Nice little layered up journaling card like that. Or you can just have them separately. You can pop this one on there and have that as a journaling card. You can pop a little bit of cheesecloth or something behind it like that. You can have it with this one on top, on there like that. You can take this one off. You can just have a big one on there in the middle. So many different ways that you can use them. Have them all individual, so you can pop all of these on different journal pages if you're making a nice little shabby journal. So lots of different ideas. So what shall we do? Should we just pop this on here? I'm gonna think I might just pop 3. Shall we just layer it all up? No, I wasn't really ready with my glue, was I? So let's just take this out. Let's just have some nice journaling cards on here. Oops. Well, I hope you've all had a lovely week. Can you believe it's now February? So let's hope we get a nice crafty month in. So, oops, this is not coming out very well, is it? There we go. These papers are just so pretty. I've got the same backing paper that I did in the last one, but I've changed the colour. So it's this beautiful sort of a pinky colour, isn't it, on this one, and a beautiful green. I love this green. Like, this is lovely. So let's just stick these on. Nice and simple. And as well, I've got, which I will probably do another little one, I'll use the other set, and I've got these ones that are the ones that came from the Delicately Shabby kit, and these look, don't they look beautiful? I'm loving the birdhouses on here. So these would work really well with it as well, and these beautiful little ladies on there. So there's some nice stuff in there. What else have we got? That's a pretty one, isn't it? So that would look lovely on there. So if you've got that kit, you could use that one as well. But I'm just going to stick these on, I think. I'm not going to put anything underneath. I'm just going to put them on as they are. Like that. I'm going to just stick them down. Like this. And I do have, I think, oops. I do have some of my words actually. Now I've got some of these words from the Valentine's words and phrases kit. Now I believe this is on in the sale in my shop at the moment, so I might stick that on there. Life is a journey and love is what makes the journey worthwhile. Isn't that nice? So I might actually just stick that on there. So these are yeah, in sale. So all the Valentines, I think I've got 4 Valentine kits that are on offer in there at the moment, so pop over and have a look. There we go. How simple is that? Isn't that lovely? That would look nice on the front of an envelope, or even on the front of a nice little journal. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? So let's pop these to the side. This one I have a little bit of this burlap. I don't know whether is that going to be big enough. Maybe I could just stick it that way and just trim around it like this. And then I'm going to make this into a leave that into a little paper clip, I think. Should we just stick that on there so it's a bit raggedy? I've got some paper clips here. I'm going to stick that in, and then I'm just going to stick that on top like that, and there we go. We've got a nice simple paper clip. You can have it obviously coming from the top or that side, whichever side you like, but I think I should just do it like that. So simple. You can have a little bit of fabric, you can just pop a little bit of paper, but I think this burlap looks lovely, and I think it matches in there with the style of these. Really lovely, doesn't it? So it just peeks around the edge like that. So how pretty is that? And then that will just obviously pops onto your page. Isn't that nice? Stick that down. So that's 2 lovely ones. And then again, what should we do? We could actually pop another one on here, can't we? Which way round should we have it? I think maybe, oops, we'll have this so that paper clip goes from the top. Let's just cut these little bits off. And it's quite nice because it will fray a little bit on there. I think this piece, let's take that off because that's a piece that's been sewn on there. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Stick that on there. Let's pop a little paper clip on the top like that. Stick that on there, And then we go, we've got real simple paper clip. And of course we all love our paper clips, don't we? I do love paper clips. So let's just stick that on there. Pop that on top. Oh, we could have a little, should we have a little word on this one? What should we have? We could have adorable, or I have, oh, I got beautiful there. That looks nice, doesn't it? Now, what have I got here? Got some little bits of, look at these, little bits of fabric here. Should we have, that's a bit too dark, I think. Let's have some of this. Just the little white cheesecloth. Cut a little bit off. Gosh, look at the mess. Wrinkle it all up just a little bit. Oops, I've tangled it up. That's okay. Let's pop a little bit. Just pop a little bit. Just along there. And then we can pop this across there. Just a little bit of fabric tack on there. Now where's the top? Make sure we are level. Look at that. How pretty is that? And then that will just pop onto your page. So out of that we've got two beautiful little paper clips and a journaling card, and don't they just look gorgeous? I love them. Might get too high up there, out of view, but look at that, aren't they just lovely? Now I've got some more here. So these are the ones which I actually haven't sewn around, but it does make a big difference. I do love the sewing around it. So if you have a machine and you've not tried sewing on paper, give it a go. It doesn't ruin your needle. I've had the same needle in my machine for ages, and it doesn't dull the needle or anything. But if you're worried about that, just have a separate needle for your paper. If you are use your sewing machine how it's meant to be used for fabric, which I don't. I just love sewing paper. It's so much fun. Right, what should we do on this one? Shall we? I might actually just show you. Which way round does that go? Does it really matter? Let's put it this way. I'm going to show you, look, these lovely little bits from the kit work really well. And I'm going to just stick this down. Let's just stick this on. So this, and I should have brought some of the stuff actually, cut out some of the bits from last week as well. The lovely heart would have gone well with these. So that looks nice, doesn't it? And what I might do, I might just pop this. Shall I just glue these bits down and then we can use it as like a little pocket? Let's put this bit like this. Whoops, lots of glue. Let's stick that down. Nice and messy. Oopsie daisy. And look, we can use that and pop that in there as a little pocket. Oh, I like that. That looks really, really nice, doesn't it? Should we pop this one behind? Look at that, isn't that nice? I think what I might do, I might pop that in there like that. And then I'm going to use a little bit of a postcard. Should we put postcard on there, or should we have one of these? Again, I can use that as a little pocket to tuck the little flowers in. Yes, I'm going to do that, I think. And then these can go into my stash, because I've already got one in my Friday Freebie journal. And then when I do a nice shabby book, Shabby journal. They can go in the delicately shabby one, can't they? So I'm going to stick that on there. These little ones, I think, can just pop in there like that, and I'm going to pop this one on there. So there we go. Should have got some of my little butterflies out, shouldn't I? Look at that. That just sticks on there lovely. So how pretty. So look at that, lovely. I could actually probably stick one of these on here, couldn't I? That would look nice, wouldn't it? So there we go. There's a little pocket to put your little flowers in. So you could send these off in Happy Mail. Wouldn't that be lovely? Somebody would love these, I am sure. Somebody that doesn't use Facebook or YouTube or anything, they would love these as a little gift. So there we go, guys. That is your Friday freebie for this week. I think they are really, really pretty. And this is how I have used it in the book. Like that. So if you've used it as like a little pocket, you can make these, and then don't forget you can make yourself a lovely little clip. You can pick these up from Amazon, or I've got lots of links of things in Amazon, so do have a little peek, and you might be able to find them cheaper in a shop somewhere as well. So there we go, guys. So that's your Friday freebie for this week. What did I do with it? Here it is. Whoopsie daisy. I can pick it up. That's what you will be printing off. Again, print it off as many times as you like and use it in your journals, which will be lovely. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for joining me. Have a fantastic weekend, a lovely rest of the day. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, bye-bye.